So, Halloween 2018 will be a thing next year. I had my doubts about, is this film going to be made, as we've been let down before, us Halloween fans. And you can see me a couple of years ago in here celebrating the news of Halloween Returns, that cancelled movie, and I was celebrating it because it was going to be a departure from Rob Zombie's rubbish. But yesterday we got it confirmed that Jamie Lee Curtis herself is going to be back from the dead in this new Halloween film, simply titled Halloween. Now, the title itself, they could have a subtitle to it. 'Cause, I mean, that'll be 3 Halloween films we've got in the Halloween franchise now, just titled Halloween. I mean, come on, be a little bit more creative than that. I guess it's just, you know, back to the basics, I suppose, but other than that, the news about Jamie Lee Curtis returning to the franchise and it's actually going ahead was great. I had a double take on Twitter when I seen the news, just to know. Jamie Lee Curtis, fantastic in the Halloween roles. It's been, will have been 9 years since the last Halloween by the time this Halloween's released. And arguably 20 years since the last decent Halloween film, Halloween H2O, 20 years later. Now, if this one was called something like that, like something like Halloween H40, 40 years later, that would sound rather ridiculous. And I'm not surprised if they haven't went for something as ridiculous as that, but I think there should be some sort of subtitle there rather than just Halloween. Because it is, you know, following on from the original Halloween, so should have some form of subtitle, I would say. But yeah, I welcome the news. I'm very pleased about it. I'll be going to see it next year. It'll be one of my rare trips to the cinema. I'm not a big film buff. Only follow Bond, the Batman, Halloween franchises. Really, so it's really a rare trip. The cinema is for me. I'll go and see Justice League later this year because I'm still a Bat fan. I'll go and see Bond in 2019 when he's back, Daniel Craig's back, and I'll go and see Halloween next year. It's been a long time. I did go and see Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 last time the Halloween was in cinema, and it's one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life, so surely it'll be better than Rob Zombie's 2 entries. I also saw the 2007 film 2. It's not so bad as Rob Zombie's second attempt, but Rob Zombie just completely missed the point with Michael Myers' Halloween. Just in general, he completely missed the point and what made those films good. But then again, Resurrection was terrible. Buster Rhymes and all that. Oh god, it's such a bad film. And they killed off Jamie Lee Curtis, but that, of course, was again ignored like all the other sequels, including Halloween 2, the 1981 film, will be ignored too, because they're ignoring the whole sister-brother angles. So I think the only film they're not ignoring is the original Halloween, which is the best one. I do have a soft spot for some of the sequels, like Halloween 4 and 5. 2 I did like, just because Donald Pleasance was so awesome in the roles, and I think he really... It was the MVP of the series of the first 6 films. Obviously he wasn't in number 3, which is an underrated film. I do enjoy number 3 too. But anyways, I'm rambling on here. I'm very chuffed. There's a new Halloween film coming out next year. It'll be the 10th appearance of The Shape on the big screen and the 11th Halloween film in total. Speak to you all again soon.